War, game crashes, nothing will stop this wacky road trip. At least I can only hope. I should probably be making a lot more save files from here on out. The auto-saving is good, but I don't want to have to watch a bunch of cutscenes every single time something happens. Well, in the meantime, let's go see Sid. Apparently the guy that we're supposed to be seeing is not here right now, so,
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
he said crystals. Yep, it's a real Final Fantasy game now. Anyway,
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
okay, sure. I mean, pretty much what we're going to do is we're just going to go in the car, and I'm going to let Ignis drive around while, I don't know, I look up more songs about being on the road or something. Anyway, question mark. Oh, that's side quest. Okay. Side quest, friendly cat side quest, not going to happen. What are these roadblocks now? Yes, okay. So, I mean, before, and here we are. And before the, oh yeah, you can just see quest locations right there. Let's go. Now, they probably wouldn't let me go around on the map because, well, we had a wedding to get to. But now I guess it's more like we literally cannot go specific places. There's the cup noodle advertisement again, which is still just...
What do you think it's like inside?
Yep. Feel like they should be paying me for this.
We'll see for ourselves in time. Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Can't believe that. It is always crystals. Also, gotta say, after seeing the actual city last time, that was like a fair bit larger than I expected to be. Noctis seemed like he was, well, maybe he actually is, and it's just the one city in whatever sort of country they're ruling over, but like he was supposed to be, I don't know, a small royal family from some really out-of-the-way country, just there for like a political marriage, and that was about it, because his entourage consists of 3 dudes and a car which broke down seconds after it left the city. I don't know, I'm still not entirely sure if Noctis is supposed to be like, you know, a royal, but not really the sort that you're going to be seeing on the front page of every paper. Hard to say. As it is, though, I suppose it doesn't really matter either way, because everything's sort of been
why don't we
taken
sleep
down.
there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
Nah, let's keep going.
As long as we keep moving, we'll be fine.
But how can you be sure?
Because that's what happened every time I tried to do that in the previous episode, and the one time we tried to fight anything, that was the one game over that I had the entire time we were playing Prompto. Come on now.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
No, just the same thing.
Looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Perhaps, but aren't we going into the tomb? Which is... I don't know.
We go hunting. How about we head south of Longwine?
There's... What we've seen so far now is that this is, aside from, you know, dudes just selling medieval weaponry on the side of the road, and guns, it's like more or less like modern day-ish. There's the occasional point where people cast lightning bolts at each other, or as we saw in the one cutscene, but even that's just kind of happened off-screen, really. So I'm curious as to what the tomb is going to be. Is it literally just going to be like a, I don't know, like a graveyard? Like it's just gonna look like a graveyard, or is it gonna be like a big Final Fantasy tomb with like puzzles and whatnot? Well, let's see.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The Marshal awaits.
This sort of changed, but
Scylla blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still...
oh yeah, they're all still alive. I don't... like, they said in the last episode, hey, Noctis isn't going to stay dead forever, but isn't he? Because they never got a body or anything. It seemed like what they were, it seems like they're trying to make it seem like everybody's dead. Even though...
City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
Do you think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive? Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
Morbid curiosity from the late Kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
I like the jumping. I find it amusing. Oh, wait, no. Map to rest point. No. They just saw that. They just said that there. That was something I was wondering. Okay, so hit this, and I can map. I can tell the car. Return to a rest point. Okay, good to know. But we're going into a tomb. It's basically eternal night in there.
Find the Marshal.
Find Kor the Immortal. the juxtaposition here is so, like...
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls.
Yeah?
One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess She left me no choice.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
This game is I'm honestly like there's something about like the way that they're doing everything here that I'm sitting here with a big goofy grin on my face right now because oh my god. Anyway, Sword of the Wise, let's actually equip that up. I haven't really gotten into too many fights so far, but like oh, wow. Two-handed versus where's the Masamune? Sometimes. Okay, got it. I got a lot of Hey, Mage Masher. Sword of the Wise, yeah. Sure. Seems interesting.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next.
Okay.
There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Got it. 13 MacGuffins. We're getting 13 MacGuffins. Pretty simple. Just measure your strength. How well can you walk in a straight line?
If I only had a gill for every time you said that.
Wanna bash some heads?
Hello?
You know it. I'm in.
We're gonna perform 2 link strikes? Those were 2. Oh no, link strikes are the ones that you do by
What can I say?
sure. Link strikes are the ones that you do by like what is it? Hitting enemies at the same whatever.
Still got an edge at any rate.
I don't know the way that for some reason when Prompto grabbed me there, it stopped me from doing things. And then yeah, okay, hey map, right. 2 different pause menus. All right, so it's not actually too far away here. I guess I don't know if that means that we can actually drive. Doesn't seem like there's any proper roads around here, but I suppose I don't actually know one way or another. Hey, is Core on the main menu here? He is. Look, right over there. What was the thing? It's just like, what was the menu that had All right. What was the menu that had the little whoops.
Not the time for horseplay.
My hand
I pressed the wrong button. Well, yes, actually, basically, that is what happened. That not there. That is in fact what happened. I'm sorry about that, but I don't think there's friendly fire in this game. At least if we're not talking about magic in particular.
It all went to ruin, and after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place. No orders from me.
Nah. This shouldn't require much strategy.
I don't like the look of those numbers. Numbers alone don't decide a battle. What you lack in numbers, you make up for in tactics.
It's kind of interesting how they did not expect you to play the game in this way at all. Ooh, what's this? A bioblaster. Bioblaster, like probably
Here's where we go
casting
our separate
bio.
ways.
Oh,
Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
I will.
well, we're just gonna get in power, and then what are we gonna do? Are we gonna go kill the king in retaliation? Probably that one guy that he cast lightning on, or had lightning cast on him by. I don't actually.
Keep it real, huh?
It's not really clear exactly what happened there.
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, mostly.
Huh. What's this? A cable? Wonder where it leads.
We can follow it and see.
Or we can take a look at these beers. Once again, my priorities are stupid. What can I say? Actually, is that supposed to be like a beer? No, I think it's like a propane torch. Anyway. You know, one of the achievements I got last
Look
time.
at that ceiling.
Yeah, long overdue for some TLC.
Sure hope it holds up.
Looks okay to me. I mean, this is like carved straight through the rock. Doesn't look very unstable at all, to be honest. Anyway.
I hate that noise.
What, too atmospheric for you?
I will say I do like the
Did you see that? No good. It's locked. Hello? Ever wonder if people like maybe I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's playing with us.
Ooh, what's this? Everybody shut up. There's like a Magitech power cell around here that I'm going to absorb. This is gonna like lead to me getting the bad ending in Gene Forge, but I guess I'll do it.
Wait.
What?
Need to brace for this.
What, to pick this thing up? Oh, I got another one of those Oracle Ascension coins. Are those, you know, I never actually looked at what those things were. What do you got, video game? I want to check on my key items and see what it even. I mean, it probably just says exactly what they said before. Yeah. I'm guessing these are like, I don't know, pre-order outfits or something. They seem to have actual impacts on the gameplay, so I'm probably not going to wear them. What are we looking here? Limited time. It is exactly what they already said that it was there. Okay, fair enough.
Bummer. It's locked.
Dang.
Oh, it doesn't even open, huh? It came from, what is it now? Huh?
What is it?
That first time through here, right?
Looks it.
You do, in fact, go faster in here, it seems, because, like, look at Noctis' normal walking speed versus jumping. And also, what was this? Oh my god. It is in the game. I was wondering about this. Okay, it is actually probably faster to jump, though. Yeah, that's right. I'm looking at movement tech in the second episode of this series.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
No, I'm looking for more. Why am I looking for these coins? I don't actually know. Like, you know, I picked them up. I still don't know what they're even supposed to do. I'm guessing probably some sort of a super currency for later on or something like that. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Like, that's how you get the good stuff in the game. But for right now, just still kind of moving forward.
Locked. Total shocker.
Why did it close by itself,
It's
though?
worth seeking out.
What's up with that? What's closing these things? Because I got there fast enough that it's just like, unless it closed by itself, literally, that, you know, I should have been able to get through that. Yeah, this is no, this one is not.
Wait, hear that?
Yeah, there's something here. Ah. That is... like, it does not seem healthy. It's finding things in mysterious underground bunkers. And just kind of... oh, you couldn't hide in these lockers. Well, this isn't that sort of game. So, anyway. Yeah, mysterious underground bunkers and just being like, hey, let's absorb it into myself. Pick it up! I jump a lot instead of picking up things, I tell you. Why are you making this so hard, game? Hey, what's the difference between an elixir and a high elixir? Not entirely sure. Oh, it's not letting me do anything.
I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Oh, are we? Okay. So we do, in fact, have to fight this one. All right, fine. I was wondering if I was going to do, like, a pacifist playthrough. You know, for the sake of... whatever that means, really. Do-do-do. Is this a boss? No, not that. I mean, what is a high elixir? Restores maximum HP and MP. Okay, well, let's just use like a regular potion down for right now. Potion down, yes. That's what I said. Oh yeah, I've been using the Sword of the Wise. How's that actually like working here? I probably should end up using an elixir at this point. Oh, come on, really? Is it because I'm frozen?
This can't be.
Okay, well, there's not like, there's just antidote here, curing poison, but that's about it. That gradually restores it. Anyway, use it on Noctis.
Kind of. Are we alright?
We alright. Take cover? Yeah, I gotta remember to get the parry here, because that is really... Sorry, give me 1 second. I am still taking a lot of damage, and I'm not even entirely sure from what.
Sorry. Prompto. Make it count.
Come on now. Like, okay, stop just doing that attack over and over.
This one's just for you. And that's that.
Easy, I think. Anyway, so were we going through here or the other area? I don't even. I wasn't really even paying attention, to be honest. Looks like the proper. I mean, this was the door that couldn't open while the boss maybe was still alive, but doesn't seem like it's the right area to get to. I don't know. I suppose I'll just continue. Hey, wait a second. Are there physics in this game? Oh, there are. Look at that. Little glass bottle. Rolling all over the place. Anyway, no, we'll just roll a little bit more. It's just beer. Beer brand beer. Okay. That's, of course, the most important thing of anything that happened there. All right, if I could have just left through here the entire time, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. But I suppose I'm not going to know, am I? I'm very scared as to what happens when they actually start throwing me into, like, real fights. Because I feel like I am...
Weird. The hell?
Not really getting it just yet. That's 2 of 13. Down right away. Mostly. This is getting here and start absorbing souls.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line. Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
I do like the idea that it's just like, yeah, we're going through a bunker, but then also there is just this. Oh, yes, I suppose so. Sure. I guess that was it. So wait, was that the boss?
Yeah.
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
It's been 10 minutes.
Busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
I don't remember who Monica is.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Oh, was Monica the one woman we talked to? I suppose that's probably who they were referring to. So I saw in one of the yes, there's a warp. No, not that warp. Yeah, there's something that I can do to like just immediately go right to the. Immediately go just. Oh yeah, you can see right on the bottom there. I guess those are all of the cool super weapons that I'm getting. So I can become the Protector King. And I guess just beat up the entire army on my own. What's it? What? You? What? What in the? Huh? What is happening?
I think I got a pebble in my shoe.
Take it out.
Yo, we got more problems than that. Somebody put some sort of magic barrier around this thing. It's like there's not even an animation or anything. It just sets me backwards. Can I go around? No. What if I? No, I cannot touch it at all. What if I warped in there? No, come on. Warp, give me the warp option. Like I just. And there's no explanation or even like a reaction from the other party members. No. I mean, they can walk in there, but I can't. Huh. Anyway. So there was some sort of like thing I can do to just kind of like warp directly to the car, but right there, returned car. Oh, thank God. No, I don't have to walk there every single time that I need to get back.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
I think we're doing pretty good, but sure. After all, we got the shop right here, baby. Fully restores. There's high elixir. And got 1,000 gil. Okay. So, I guess... How exactly does this work? Increases... Fallen party members back to life. I mean, nobody's fallen... yet. I'll just buy all of them. Why not? Look, I'll be more careful with my finances. Oh, it's actually just right here. West location. Can't do it. Okay. No driving there. Gotta go walk up to the... Well, no. I need to go over to this area first, which does appear to have been at least where the car was last parked.
Your
Hello.
Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
All right. I suppose that should be ultimately pretty simple then to be able to... I thought this was a marker. I thought this was like a marker on the ground for like a quest or something. Anyway. Wait, I want to see the cars around here first. Some sort of like briefcase on the ground here. You know, that is kind of what I would have thought. I guess they're just going with like items on the ground shown by little dots of light or something. But big briefcases for a game like this is sort of what I would have expected the... I can't believe that actually just let me do that. It's sort of more what I expected the chests in this game to look like. Yeah. Thought that was the game. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Are unclear, explore the...
treasure map, you reckon?
Oh.
That'd be sweet.
Are we searching for it?
It's a hidden treasure map. So, yes?
So, no. Like, have you seen what's happening right now? I need to go absorb the 13 souls of ancient kings and... fight an army, I guess. And go, I guess, slash my way through all of the highly trained army veterans with the assault rifles. In my fancy suit. Kind of enjoying the weirdness of this sort of ridiculous juxtaposition is something. Anything else of interest? Hey, what do you sell over here? JM Market? Let me see. Wait. As always. Here. Not affiliated with Justice Monsters. Justice Monsters? No Garulas, I understand that. Mm-hmm. Haven't even gotten an explanation as to who Justice Monsters are. I can take a guess, though. And there we go. That's the backstory for that.
Let's roll.
Yep.
But first, I want to go see what's up with this windmill, and then we can... Oh, hey, look, a derelict tank. Man, maybe we should fix this thing up. We'll bring that back to Hammerhead, see if Sid can't do something with it, because, like, I can imagine that this would be a lot more... whatever, I'm already absorbing the souls of ancient kings. That's probably enough, right?
Monica person?
A servant of the Crown's Guard, like Gladio and myself.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Sweet peppers. It does seem like there is a whole thing related to cooking in the game. I don't know if I'm going to get too far into it. Hey, what is going on here? There is magic smoke. You take fall damage. And also... Here we are to what? Here we are to... Oh, it's a camp. I saw the magic runic symbols on the ground, and I thought that it was something a little bit more collectible. I thought it was a collectible. Anyway. All right. Ooh, let's go see the trailer here first. So yeah, I can do rolls, but rolls are clearly not as good as jumping, comparatively. You can't kick around lawn furniture. Oh, I think I can actually get a look at the papers from here. The future of energy. Yeah, okay. And can't really just do the culture section. Got it. That's nothing. Oh, and that's the area we stay in. All right, fair enough. I did spend all of my money on potions, so maybe that was not a great idea, but I think that's probably okay anyway, right? Time to declare some war. Oh, boy.
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, except for the finances. Look, think of it like this. I spent it all on, you know, the ability for you guys to not die. Because I'm just... This is an incredibly poor kingdom. Like, look at the... Once again, look at the entourage. It's like, you can't expect me to be getting anything more than that, right? I thought Nox was just going to jump out and be like, bye, nerds! Time for me to go absorb a bunch of king souls on my own. Well, anyway, that was fun.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Walking. Which we could have just walked. Like, guys, that was... Look, don't give me... out. I'm trying to jump, of course. Like, guys, look, I know. It's just like, you want to be lazy, right? Especially because... Oh, okay. And that's the difference between the two. I should probably be using a little bit of the Elemancy stuff, because I do think that is in all likelihood going to be pretty important later in the game. A lot more distance you can use, certainly, compared to the other... Oh, come on. Wait, unless that is exactly where I need to go. Oh, yeah, no, it is.
From here, we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
All right.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Time to divert. Wait, which one were we doing? Well, we're doing the classic, like, shimmy through the very narrow area. Which, pretty common thing in at least some games that I played. I actually don't know why it's so common. It's just, it's not like there's... I guess the idea would be that is a stealth loading screen,
Once
right? That's a
we're
stealth
in,
loading
we
screen.
launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
Like they just loaded the area when I was doing that. That's what that was. Okay, fine. Answer my own question here. One of those sneaky little things that they do to try and prevent extremely long loading screens that still show up anyway, as we've seen already. If you're wondering, no. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, no, I can't. Can't jump. Now I can, though. So far, we have not had Prompto doing the Final Fantasy victory theme just yet, which has been great. Like, you could just give me the actual victory theme. I'd be okay with that, too. I get the cheeky thing you're doing here, but still. Oh, boy. Wasn't paying attention to the health. Should be okay, though. Lose a little bit of that max health, but that's fine. I can just try and remember. Right, I always have it on using the camera because I'm looking carefully at stuff. Speaking of which,
A little easier with Cora around.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
oh yeah, and you can't really get like a good look at. Like, the guys are supposed to be like robots or something. That's kind of what they were talking about with the whole Magitech deal. But still, I'd like to get a better look at like what their whole thing is, of course. Why is it? Core's pathfinding is not the best. I'm right behind you, Noctis. Don't worry. Just give me a second here.
Above us. Got it.
Warp. Of course. You know what? Here, we can go get all three of these guys. See, I mean, of course they're robots. They're battery soldiers. Okay, okay, fine. Oh, my poor mana count. Oh. Okay, I'm fine now. Anyway, continuing on. No, to one of these guys. Should probably take them out here first. I really don't know why I'm messing around, all things considered.
Walk through the park, so it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
Cora's been a treat to watch the entire time. Anyway, continuing on.
Will the others be alright on their own?
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Oh god, what the hell? Why did it... What is happening? Why is it turning me around like this? Like, we're going up here, right? Yes. Alright, they have very slow attacks, but it's just like... Oh yeah, I can get a little bit better look here. They look like the, Oh, what is the... Kill Zone? Kill Switch? I'm trying to remember. There were these characters that had a very specific sort of, like, look to them. Okay, not that. I'll just use the elixir. I'm not playing this on easy mode, by the way. I mean, I guess I want to... Wait, is that all we need to do? Are we done? Eliminate the Imperial forces. Oh no, it's over in this direction. It's I guess yeah. It's like, what am I even doing? It's like you always got to go through the area that you were just at. Like don't try and make this more complicated by just focusing tunnel visioning on the marker itself. Don't get me wrong, though. Oh, I love that marker.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
That was a diversion?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
That was the diversion.
Stay right where you are. Well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel, but you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
Okay, so I guess I take it that's the guy that was killed the king, right? If you could.
Sorry, my hands are full.
All right. So this seems like the first real battle that we got going on here. Let's start to take this one a little bit more seriously than usual. Well, look, it's my first actual fight. Probably go take out the snipers here first because that has been something of a problem thus far. Point warp, and that should restore. Damn it! I was gonna say that should restore all of the. Sure. Doesn't restore it fast enough or something. Got that guy. Got that guy. Okay, and that should, and then just like point warp over here for the mana restore, and this should.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
What? Oh, man, they don't really give you too much time there. I keep forgetting also that. Ah, whatever. I'll be fine. Okay, now this time. Maybe I can use the super restorative on me now, because it seems like it wasn't really working before, but now it should be okay. Nope. Oh no, Gladiolus is down. What are we gonna do? Who's the piercer? I'm still in, there we go. Fine. Okay. Well, it's back to being vulnerable. I don't know. I think I should be able to.
I cannot be defeated.
Nope, definitely not. Neither can I, but I mean, you know. Nobody's actually down yet, I guess. High potion? Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna use all of my, Oh, yeah. Maybe I can warp back up here again. Need to get my MP back. Come on, man. Just do it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get the MP back, though, because, you know, I haven't been paying attention. Look, the game has not really required me to do too much in terms of... there we go. Hasn't really required me to do too much in terms of, like, actual... I could do the point warp, too. Actually, where am I right now? Oh, here we are. Ah, whatever. I'll let those guys take care of it. They'll probably be fine. Gore, come on, get out of here. Oh no, I'm back at 0 health. I would not be,
Don't sweat it. This is the best of us.
I'd actually probably not be okay with just trying this one again, let's be honest here. Well, everybody, I beat it, so I guess I have to show... Well, anyway, I beat it, so I guess I have to show this as the winning run.
Impeccable.
Yeah, impeccable. Truly an amazing, just an amazing job done there.
Puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore.
Uh-huh.
I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time, take care.
Okay, then. Yep, I can see exactly how you'd be like, no, you guys are doing great.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
Okay. Get some levels here. All right, I think what I'm gonna have to do is like after one of the like after this episode or something, I'll just have to go and like fight some enemies on my own, so I get a little bit more used to the whole battle system. Because as of right now, it's like that was quite the display of skill. But of course, you know, he hopes to reclaim. Oh, okay, so we are trying to get the crystal back. Really, it's just the crystal. And then I guess, yeah, like, got to get the king souls to do that. Sure. Already feels like more of a plan than I had back in Final Fantasy IX. So, oh, we're in Chapter 3, I just noticed right now. And it's called The Open World, which is very cute. A very cute name for the chapter. I get it. But yeah, okay. I mean, it's like the controls, the basic controls. Hold down square to dodge, hold down circle to attack, and everything seem pretty simple. But it does seem like you gotta kind of figure out, because I was noticing during that battle that the health bar is just constantly going like up and down, and I'm not entirely sure what it was. Like, if being in stasis or something also meant I took health damage. I'll figure it out.
And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Look out, world. Here we come.
We can finally leave this dust bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to lead.
Bigger's better. More stuff to see and do.
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a chocobo forest.
Now we're talking.
Oh boy.
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalem.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out. I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
Nope. Anyway, okay, so there was the,
Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalem. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Was that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. Need to get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
no, we're going to Lestalem. Like, what do you think? This is a vacation? It is. This is just like watching a bunch of rich guys go on vacation. But that's not not in my playthrough. That's not what's happening.
First things first. Lestalla.
All right, but next time we check out the chocobos.
No, get out of here, Quest. I just said no. Yeah, so hey, there was the look at, I guess, the basic boss roster for the game. And, more talk about the crystal. Whatever, let's get going. Yeah, I don't care about nothing else. So, where are we actually heading here? This place? Well, here, yeah, Friends of a Feather, no. Look, I remember the Chocobo Forest from... No. Okay, let's do it. Look, I remember the Chocobo Forest
You bet.
from from Final Fantasy IX. I'm not doing that again. As far as I know, I'm not going to be fighting, Ozma again. If I was, maybe. I'm sure there is some sort of equivalent to that, but it doesn't quite have the same legacy as Ozma did. And besides, it's just like, did you see how well I'm dealing with some of the battles so far? I think that, yeah, we can wait. So how about that cutscene with the guy shooting lightning, which I guess was probably Loki, like stabbing your dad? Pretty exciting. I'd like to say that was probably... It seemed like with the whole thing about, like, hey, that was your dad fighting, that, I don't know, maybe we should have had
So this is the infamous disc. Hey, Noct, don't you want to get a shot of you in the meteor?
No!
Not right
My
now.
dad just died, and I'm trying to protect
If not now, when?
I'm trying to protect the rest of the country. Like, yeah, I'm betting that was... If I was going to take any guess, that sequence was probably going to be you playing as the king.
So, Noct, haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
I don't care.
What does it matter? Not my camera.
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
I want you to take pictures of me. I want to see a lot more pictures of me. But anyway, what was I saying here? Oh, yes. If I was going to take any guess, I'm betting you were probably going to play as a king, like, leading up to the signing ceremony, and then, like, you would have the full breadth of the king's souls at your command for the fight, even though probably on beating Loki, you would still be stabbed anyway, of course, because it's kind of part of the whole story. It's clearly not quite what happened there. But I knew that Final Fantasy 15 had something of a troubled development over like 10 years or so. This is a game that I remember being very, very hyped up at the time. At the time, I mean, for the last few years until it came out in 2016 or so, was like
we're practically running on fumes at this point.
So we are. Yeah, for like 10 years, it was just Final Fantasy 13. Like, that game came out, and then 2 sequels, and then Final Fantasy 15. Well, and then, of course, there was Final Fantasy 14, which in its initial incarnation was also pretty disappointing just by itself. And then it's like we had Final Fantasy 15, something of a breath of fresh air. But to be honest, it's like, going along with my whole thing of never really looking at any sort of promotional material or hype for anything. I didn't really look into too much. Of course, watching a lot of streamers and everything, I did hear a lot of people talking about it, but never really... I mean, Final Fantasy is a series. It's not really something... Like 12 years ago, I played through 5, 6, 7. And, of course, I've heard people talk about it for years, decades even. But it's not really, like... I don't really have a huge amount of nostalgia or anything for the series, so the fact that I'm playing all these Final Fantasy games...
Wonder where we'll end up.
The Memoria, the Dungeon of Memories, no. I mean, that might as well happen, but I don't know. I'm talking about Final Fantasy, after all. Yeah, it's like, so these last few games that I played on the channel have been kind of like my introduction into the franchise that wasn't just sort of
This place is pretty big.
Haven't enjoyed the city life in a while.
They even got a cable car!
I'd like to see where it leads.
Well, it isn't just me, you know, trying to avoid doing schoolwork while playing playing RPGs. And avoid schoolwork I sure did, and that's why I'm now a streamer.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
Nope. Anyway, let's go, baby. Let's park somewhere cool. No, I refuse. Right out in the broad sunlight, not even near a...
All right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
Well, put it on the...
One hell of a crowd.
Oh, this must be the main thoroughfare.
She's at the LaVille. Let's go.
Been a lot of tremors lately.
All right, let's get to the LaVille.
Lord Ray.
No, wait. I skipped past whatever the dialogue was because I wanted to go back to jumping. You know. Oh man, is this trash? What do we got in the trash? Of course, needless to say, I am very interested in seeing what's up with the trash. Oh, this is some low poly trash. Yeah, there ain't too much here at all. It sort of looks like a coffee cup, but it could also be anything. Well, let's see what else we got for the trash before we actually start doing main quest line here. You ain't never gonna see any other playthrough like this, I'll tell you that right now. Ooh, look at that dirt texture. Looks like somebody just like took a picture of dirt. Well, anyway, anything else? Long distances you walk faster, your survival skill? What? I didn't even know that was a thing. Anything else of interest in here? Nah, I think I've basically seen everything. It's a lot of styrofoam trays, and that's about it. Oh, well, what about, like, the pipes?
Too hot to move. Or do anything. I want to ride my chocobo all day.
Oh, thank God.
Did you feel that?
You mean the earthquake?
What's wrong?
My head just started throbbing.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Seeing visions of God, which we'll have to kill by the end of the game. Oh yeah, Lestalin, right here. It is a fancy restaurant, because, you know.
Gladdy!
Iris.
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say? You look good.
All things considered. You guys are staying here, right?
That's the plan.
When you have time, we have catching up to do.
Sure.
Jared and Talcott, is it good to see you?
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind. But we shan't impose.
A very good night to you, Your Highness.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating. But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Yeah, thanks. What?
So, about Lady Lunafreya. I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she left right away. But at least it means she's okay.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, well, get a good night's rest.
Hey, there we go. There's the thing.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning. Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights. We should too.
I need some more shut-eye.
More?
It may be a good idea to take in the sights while housekeeping cleans your room.
Yes, that's exactly right. Come on, I'll show you around.
Now.
For our first stop, we'll check out the marketplace.
Yo, super cool. Anyway, let's get back to the car. Oh, no, it's really making me do it, isn't it? Well, maybe. Let's see what happens here. Yo, my kingdom is in ruins. Reduced to rubble. Have to go get these king souls. You don't understand. Okay. Jesus Christ, people. So many have died. Perished at the hands of the Empire. And we're out here sightseeing? Sightseeing? I don't even know if my formerly betrothed is even still alive.
Heard the wife got a promotion. Congrats.
What you got? Like meat sticks? I would actually probably. I would definitely go for one of these things.
It's a proper mountain. One day, I'm gonna climb it.
And oh, I guess they're just kind of like low-res hot dogs. I don't know if I'm all that interested in hot dogs. I do like the look of those peppers, though. That looks really good. Even if it is more or less just kind of like a flat texture, and you can sort of see like the outsides of it. It's just the idea alone, just by itself, is definitely what I'm looking for.
Searching for super seafood? Look no further than Mother of Pearl in Golden Key.
Yeah, I know.
The ferry may be out of service, but the head chef assures me the fishing boats still haul in their daily catch. Why sail to Altisha?
Get like 3 dozen donuts, all packed into one.
Katura Arland, let me sample a few dishes. And it's true, fresh fish makes for fine eats.
That just appears to be a tray of, I don't know, custard or something. Anything else? I mean, this one's not even being manned, so I guess it's not really too much to be said over there. Okay. Not much of a hot dog person, I'll say that. All right. So anyway, 100 feet over here, then. And then back. I need to know if Lunafreya is even... It's happening. Oh, that was weird for a second. What was that? What is this? Reveal your secrets to me. Anyway, back to the marketplace or whatever.
This is the Partellum Market. You can get almost anything here.
Large bulbs of garlic. Oh, come on.
The whole place if I could.
Deep moral choices.
Really? That's nice.
Could you at least pretend to be excited?
My kingdom has been destroyed. It lies in ruin. What do we got over here?
Wow.
A lot of beans.
Look at all this neat stuff.
I'm trying, but the camera's not really agreeing with me.
Done. Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
Yeah. Yeah? Oh, is that the meteor thing? Actually, not even entirely sure what this is supposed to be. This is an undifferentiated mass of peanuts, almonds, something, more peanuts, beans.
Another scorcher.
Ooh, look at those potatoes. They're looking very flat today.
Whoa. The disc
Corn?
is on fire. Is it safe to go near it? Whoa.
All right, we're going to the power plant. Let's do it. Had a good time looking at all this sort of stuff. Wait, what's in the display? It's actually kind of hard to tell. These look like, I don't know, something like something. I can't even like tell. Okay, anyway, continuing on here. Wait a second, it's more of these drawings. What are these? It's unusual. Snacks. Snacks being, what appears to be some sort of custard tart. That's kind of a weird angle. Anyway, anything else? Anything else? Going to, ooh. Oh, a debased coin. Well, I guess I'm going to have to call off the base department for this coin. Hello, base department. You don't need to check out this one. It's actually been debased.
That's the power
People have
plant,
removed all the
driving
basedness
force
up from it.
behind Lestalem's prosperity. But get this. Only women work there. As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
Sounds like your kind of place. I can see you doing well here.
I think so too. It's so different from home. I was surprised at first, but I like it. All right. Next, we're going to the Outlook.
All right, give me 1 second. I want to check out this future dungeon. Like, what is that thing? Doesn't look like something that you would expect to be a power plant. It looks sort of like a, I don't know, modern art building, like an apartment complex, except it's rotating and also on top of a power plant. Huh. Wait a second, are these like giant crystals? Oh yeah, they are. It's one of those type of meteors. I see. No, of course not. Anyway, continuing on. I have to go get the Lord Souls. You don't understand.
I dig the rustic charm.
Camera really goes. Well, anyway. Okay. You know what? Let's just get on with this already. Clearly, I have been spending way too long looking at stuff. Okay, one more. Just one more. Can't believe I'm cutting just to cut back right to me. Okay, no. Enough looking around. I am clearly spending way too long checking out every single one of the assets in this town. I have a kingdom to save. And he's knocked us even old enough to drink. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Imagine taking one for a spin.
Just keep going. Don't get distracted.
Pegler Outlook. Amazing view,
Okay,
right?
I can't actually jump over it.
There's the meteor.
Wait, I thought the meteor was in the power plant.
This almost feels like a date.
Not even giving me a choice here. No.
What? No, not at all.
Would it kill you to play along for once?
Yes.
The others are probably back at the hotel by now.
My dad! He's dead and tombed! And I absorbed his soul! Is that the meteor? I guess probably, right? Are all these wacky rock things because of that around here? Well, anyway. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to call off the base department on this piece of silver as well, unfortunately. I had to stop saying that. Is that a cup noodle advertise? No. Stay on track. Stay on track. Stay focused. Although there is a lot of steam coming from these. No. And also from that, I don't even know what that is.
Haven't had fun like this since we were kids. Thanks, Noct.
Hey, thanks. I think the series has been going pretty... I think the series has been going pretty well, too.
It's hard work babysitting. Better bring the fellas next time.
What do you mean, babysitting? Talk about ungrateful. Anyway, the thing I bought today, it's for you. But it's a surprise, so you're gonna have to wait.
Mission
hey, look
complete.
Who's back. Talcott, go on and tell him what you told me.
You got it.
Oh, come now, show some respect.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs.
Check it out.
Sure. Thanks for the tip, Talcott.
You're welcome.
This sounds dangerous. Will the four of you be all right?
Nope, not at all. Also behind a waterfall. Yes, I played a video game before. I know how it goes. Anyway, back to... Well, first off, let me take a look at what the basic map is right now. It's quite some distance away. And yes, it does in fact appear to be a royal tomb over there. It's like, yeah, thanks for the advice. It's like they marked that one right on the map. Not even going to give it any sort of possibility of it being anything else. Let us continue here. Just... Yeah, rolling is not nearly as fast. All right, Ignis. You know what to do. It's take us over to the waterfall.
Folk here are real friendly.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
I don't know. I spend most of my time just looking at potatoes. Like, I don't know what you guys were doing. Did you check out the potatoes? Oh, okay. Can I like go into picture mode here? No. Because one thing I haven't actually done as of just yet is taking a good look at the regalia. Also, what is Gladiolus doing? No, I wanted to see like what the inside of that book looked like. Like, was it actually readable? Could I see what was going on? No, probably not. Anyway, he only took it out for a second anyway. I hear a lot of people, it's like when they're reading in the car, get kind of like motion sick or something. Never happened to me. I was always somebody that would always use a, oh, really? You can fast travel to any parking spot? Huh. Yeah, but you have to pay money though, right? So, I don't know if it's all that worthwhile. Who knows? Oh yeah, also I see over there's like Mountain Doom, which is looking pretty great. That's just a thing you can see in their horizon a lot. Hey, are those cows? No, they're like horses or something. Actually, they look like unicorns or something like that. I have no idea. Look, really, I mean the entire... It's like, it's just something about the fact that it's just like, yes, we're going behind the waterfall to go find the cavern containing the next Lord's soul, as we go down this yeah, like a
dry.
So we did. Yeah, I understand. I feel the exact same way.
Great.
Oh well. Look, we don't need a car. We got the world's most natural car. Feet. And one bit of video editing magic later, we're already here. It's a good thing that did I just Goomba stomp Pronto? Well, anyway, yeah, it's a good thing I didn't decide to do this as a stream. It would be very difficult, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I guess, yeah, we're just going to go down here because I don't really think I could take the car this far anyway. And then by the time that I go teleport back to the car, I'm sure it will be entirely filled up again. Or at the very least, I will be in a place where I can fill up the car and then also, you know, be able to afford it. Because I, like, fought 3 things in total. As you know.
Real
Noticing.
nice here.
Yeah, I noticed that there appears to be some sort of gigantic snake. Which is very interesting. I will ignore it. Entirely.
Hey, Noct? Are you
Ah!
sure it's a good idea to take him head on?
Okay.
No! Get out of the way!
Ah, good idea.
No!
I'll just follow
The
your
waterfall's
lead.
right there!
down.
Stop holding me! Anyway, continuing on.
We're outnumbered. I propose we take them out one by one.
So we are.
Propose a way to finish this faster?
Yeah. Here's my way to finish this faster, like this. Check it out. It's pretty effective. D's get degrees, baby.
The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in.
Very nice. Let's do it.
Wouldn't you know it? An entrance.
Looks like the legend checks out.
This place gives me goosebumps. Double back for our coats?
What's the point?
Well, looking on the bright side.
Well, we left the
maybe
car
the
pretty
cold
far
keeps
away,
the
guys,
demons
so,
at bay?
you know.
Because monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. But what if they're and there's our warm welcome.
Okay, dungeon, take 4. I think I actually know where I'm going this time. I just had to, fight another one of the spider enemies, which is something I was hoping to avoid, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, if you're trying to just, like, walk through here, you move very slowly. The whole, like, jumping thing that I've been doing this entire time, it does seem like the best way to kind of move around here.
Let's get it over with.
Well, with the exception of if you're in a fight for now.
I really hope we didn't come
Still think that this thing might be kind of tough to fight, but that's okay. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, if you're just like walking forward, this is like the speed that you move at. But if you're jumping, on the other hand, it's so much faster. Okay. So, you went through here a couple times now, and I think that the best way to do this is to just, like, yeah, fight this thing, and then there's, like, an area that I need to do something. I like, you know, sneak around on or something like that, but I'm not entirely sure. Or hide behind cover, right, to recover MP.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
It's not that dark. I don't know, I did not, like, set it to super low, that parry. Good. Warp strike initiates a cross chain. Look at that mark. What does that do exactly? Is there a... Nope, nope. I'm actually really just not even entirely sure what to do here. The parry timing there is very, You don't really see too much of her in the game thus far. It's like I didn't really think she left that much of an impression on the characters.
How are we? Getting by.
Like, yeah, it's like the one guy, Sid, is a good friend of the king, but I don't know. It didn't really feel like these guys knew them that well. Or they did. Anyway, okay. So, is that what I need to do to get over to this little green area? Yeah, okay, it is. Couldn't do that in the middle of the battle, and that's kind of where I was messing up the entire time here.
Watch your step.
No more slip-ups.
Yep, no more slip-ups. None at all. Not for the rest of the playthrough, let me tell you. But hey, I didn't die there, so I feel like I'm already doing better as far as the combat in the game goes. Also, man, you really just move so slowly. It's weird. Yes, absorb the heat. This is what I need. Should also really look at making some proper magic here as well.
This is new.
You can say that again.
So this looks suspicious. I don't necessarily know if that means they haven't been making me fight stuff as of just yet. But maybe this is the point in time where it's going to actually happen. Seems likely. That's sad. Maybe I can just run around here anyway. Doesn't. No, it looks like, yeah, there. Well, although I could just maybe, I don't know, walk around here, see what happens. Because, like, maybe not this direction, but, like, over here, for example, looking at the mini-map. Yeah, in fact, I do believe this is exactly where I want to go.
Most likely.
Let's see for ourselves.
Yes, give me that glaive. Give me that electricity for whatever. I mean, I'm nearly maxed out on all this stuff. I don't really think it's too necessary as of just yet, but probably pretty soon. Yeah. Look, I'll be figuring this stuff out off camera. You don't have to watch me mess around with the. You don't have to watch me mess around with the combat system, at least as of right now. I just want to prevent like another Loki thing more than anything else.
What I wouldn't give for a hot bowl of soup. Soup. We're almost there. We gotta be, right?
I think so. Can't imagine it taking too much longer past this point. Not really. Well, I'm not entirely sure.
Hey. Can it ever be?
Nope. No knock.
Never. Where's the fun in that?
Where indeed is the fun in that? I don't know, I'm having a good time.
Sorry.
Mind Flayer? Wow, just like a Mind Flayer. That is interesting. Okay, get that mana back before I go here again. All right, yeah, I should also use the whole like. Okay, yeah. So basically, it seems like what you want to do is you want to kind of like back up, hide behind something for. Hide behind something for a moment, and then like going for the kill. That's why they have like the whole warp strike type of deal here. Yeah, go for that. I am in stasis is the problem, so what I'm gonna do is go for the parry, I guess. Never mind. And continuously go for the parry then, I suppose. I have no mana to attack is the problem.
Excuse me.
I have to also like do the whole thing with.
Don't die on me.
Yeah, do the Tempest, whatever. I don't even know what that is. It's also like super hard to tell.
Now imagine you were using a gun.
What's going on? Anyway. Why is it so hard to hit the stupid damn thing? Here we are. Here, go with the. Yeah, I gotta take a better look as to what exactly the like damage types are here, because it does seem like I would probably benefit from being able to do that a little bit better for right now. Okay, stasis, but instead what I'm gonna do is do.
Biggie, look out! Thumbtack.
Just trying to get that mana back.
Oh, that is just gross.
I say I'm inclined to agree.
Let's put him out of our misery.
Like, how exactly do you do this to really get the mana back? I thought it was just like press, you know, like square behind something. Maybe there's like a better place that I can get to make that work. Over here or something? Would this be better?
Just can't take a hint.
I have no idea. Come on. Just try and attack me and we'll do the whole... Yeah, that wasn't too bad as far as damage goes.
Biggie, go for it.
Yeah. There we are. Nope, not quite for the parry, but that's okay. All right. Anybody else got any weird abilities here to use? No. Fortunately, camera, but no, just give me a high potion. There. Plenty of those things got their own. So it seems like, yeah, here's a thing I can kind of like hide around for stuff. At least get this thing down before I go back to fighting the proper mind player. Come on. Okay. Try and get some of the mana back, but it seems like this rock is kind of the only thing that I can hide behind.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
Yeah, just give me a second. I gotta get my mana back.
Even our best skill isn't good enough.
Go for the back hits, I suppose. Oh, got grabbed. Got mind flayed. Yeah, fine. Use a high elixir here. There. I'm sure that is probably not the most effective usage of that, but that's okay by me. Also appear to be confused, probably due to the fact of having mind flayed. So am I just like currently being attacked by two different mind flayers here? Ah, come on now. If only I got any levels at all throughout this entire playthrough thus far. Oh well. There is no king worthy of protection. I don't know why you expected so much out of Noctis. He seems sort of, I don't know. Not that. Anyway, we're almost done with one of them. Jeez. Okay, in the meantime, though. I know, right? Probably has something to do with the whole, like, oh. It's a good thing I got all these high potions, though, I suppose. Here, let's take this down. Yeah? Couldn't get me through the wall, I suppose. Good enough. Get behind, maybe, finally? Nope. Got hit. Ah, jeez, you guys. I'm very bad at this game. Can't believe I have to fight two mind players this entire time. I mean, it's just like, we already got one down, so it shouldn't be too long to get rid of the second one, right? If enemies would stop spawning in, I suppose. Only we could just open that door. That's the only thing that we would require to...
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Yeah? Actually, not even entirely sure how that works, but hey, it's working okay as far as I'm concerned. Is that another mind flayer on top of everything else? How many times do I need to... Like, how many things do I need to fight here, for God's sake? I really expect it to just be like, you know, the one. As you do, where it's just like, it's the big mind flayer, not the 10 mind flayers. You know, the 10. Alright, well, it seems like we're probably almost... No, there's even another one here.
Never fear, Prompto's here.
Yeah, can I get, like, healed here, guys? I really use that. Okay, how about if I just did... What does this do? Negates all MP costs. Huh, interesting.
Watch the enemy's movements.
Yeah, but there's so many enemies. So many enemies. What can I even say? It's a good thing I got all these high potions, right? No, we've gone this far. We're not going to give up now. I swear, if we give up now, it's like, that reflects very poorly on us. Besides, I also don't want to come back in. Really?
Thank you.
All right. Oh my god. Look, I only got like one more of these things. Come on. Gotta be finishing this up soon already.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Okay, what if I hid behind this? Can I hide behind this? No, I cannot hide behind this. You guys wouldn't happen to have like any other super moves or something to pull out, right? What a piercer! Oh, I can actually do multiple of them at a time. I didn't even realize that. Okay, now then. Last one. Last one, right?
Can we go back outside?
I can only hope unless they want to summon 5 or 6 more in here. Now then. Yeesh. By the way, just curious. I got 0 gil for that. Huh. Why don't these enemies drop money? What's up with that? Okay. Arsenal of the Royal Arms. When circular armature? I don't know. The bar fills as Nox's attacks and defense, and all his abilities are strengthened while the Royal Arms are active. L1, R1. Okay. Got to look at this sort of thing properly later on. Although later on is probably going to be like very soon here, because I think I'm probably about done with this episode. Been going for about, yeah, let's go. Been going for about 2 hours after all. Think I have... Ever since the crystal... Okay, so the crystal is apparently like very something.
Noct, you okay?
What did I... Where was that?
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor?
You saw the disk of Kothis. Let's make our way back to Lestalem.
Yeah, gotta report to Talcott.
But what's this here first? That's not... It was not that. Really? It wasn't that strong. Come on. Midgard Sormer. Really, the thing from Final Fantasy VII. Oh, is that what that snake was? I just walked past it. Like, it wasn't even that hard. Anyway, let's see what happens if I return to the car. I can't return to the car. Okay, well, I guess as of next time, I'm going to have a little bit better handle on the basics of the gameplay, and then I also hope that I have more gas in the car. We'll see if either of those things happen.